For a few weeks, the world seemed to have only one question. Who knows what is going on with Princess Catherine?
I don't. Do you?
No.
Does anybody?
People demanded that it wouldn't take much to clear everything up. Just make a quick video telling us.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
But has anyone ever thought about what if she isn't fine?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Story time.
Catherine was last seen on Christmas Day of last year, attending church with her family. Then, in mid-January, she underwent abdominal surgery. Kensington Palace confirmed that it was successful and that she wouldn't be making public appearances until after Easter. This was the starting signal for the conspiracy theories. People went nuts because of Kate-Gate. At first they were kind of harmless and even pretty funny, that she's had a BBL or that she's had bangs that she hates and is waiting for them to grow out. And by the way, I think that would have been very understandable. Then the palace released a picture for Mother's Day, and which should have calmed everyone down, became a whole new dumpster fire because the picture was manipulated. I mean, I have nothing against Photoshop. I use it, why shouldn't Catherine? And hey, even pros occasionally fuck up. Sure, it was kind of weird, but was it worth the outcry? I don't think so. But then theories got worse. From her apparently recovering from a facelift to a hysterectomy to an ectopic pregnancy to getting treated for an eating disorder, and some went completely nuts, saying things like maybe it's domestic violence or you know what they did to Diana.
That's a bit fucking much, isn't it?
Then the royals did something they almost never do, because they usually handle things one way. Never complain, never explain.
It's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
But this time they did explain, or rather, Catherine apologized for her Photoshop fail, only to go radio silent right after. Then she and William were spotted shopping at the farm, and skeptics fully buried themselves in their tinfoil hats. That is not Catherine. Now, if it was a double, I have seen worse. I mean, bullshit comments aren't anything new, but there could be more to this. And yes, this also sounds kinda nuts. Apparently, Russian trolls are spreading rumors online and trolling in comments. And I mean, with everything that is going on, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. And if this hype is their doing, it must be one of their biggest successes in distracting us from, important stuff. But do royals really have to tell us what is going on? Not really. Not if it doesn't concern people outside the family. Personally, I don't think they owe us anything when it comes to their private lives. But speaking of, let's talk about Harry and Meghan, or rather their fans. Because they love to say that they also wanted privacy, but were treated horribly for it. That's just my opinion, but I think demanding privacy after a medical procedure and after doing your job for a long time is a bit different than quitting after publicly saying stuff that isn't true. And then for a pretty long time sharing things that you could have kept private. But we've been through that.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Can't be worried about that shit. Life goes on, man.
Unlike them, Catherine kept quiet. Personally, I almost hope that when she feels like emerging again, she'd do it a bit like Matt Damon in The Martian, just to mess with everyone.
This will come as quite a shock, but I'm still alive. Surprise.
Sadly, it wasn't as funny. Catherine did exactly what people have asked and made a short video telling us what is going on.
The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
There you have your answer. Congratulations. Can we now perhaps leave her alone and maybe even learn something from all of this? But who am I kidding? Of course not.
Here we go! Here the fuck we go! Here the fuck we go!
Look, as someone who has lost their mom to cancer, and although I have no idea what kind of cancer Catherine has, but she's also a mom, this pisses me off. So there's actually only one way to end this video. Fuck cancer. And all the best to all of those who fight it.